Hello, 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 and welcome back to Hardcore in Middle-earth, which is our Lord of the Rings Online character that has one life and is on max landscape difficulty. So yeah, I think this is our 11th episode, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think last time we left off, we spent a bit of time going into the North Downs and doing a couple of quests around there. We then made our way over to the eastern part of North Downs into Estelden, which is where we are right now, in one of the Dunedain strongholds. So yeah, I figured we'd just get straight back into it. I wanted to do a bit of crafting today. I think before I started, we did a heap of mining while we were out in the North Downs. Did a couple of quests around Thresselbridge, and we worked our way up into like Fornost. I think we're going to try to do some quests around here today in the North Downs. And then once we hit like level 28, we'll probably head back to the Lonelands to finish up there until we get to level 30, and then we're going to be heading to Evenden, which is going to be cool. So jumping around a little bit at the moment, doing a couple of little things. At this point in the game, it gets a bit like this. You can just keep going through the Lonelands, but it gets a little bit harder once you get to the sort of Oscuroth in the middle. So, yeah, we're just doing some other things.
Might I take a moment of your time?
These quests are actually level 29. These are actually higher than I can actually do, I realise. I should do.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Yes, I hope everyone is having a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world. But yeah. Oh, we also have the skirmish camps as well, which we could potentially look at for gear. I kind of haven't looked at it because I kind of thought it wouldn't be necessary. Where is it? Heavy armor. Let's have a look.
What can I do for you?
What are we? Level 27. Some of these pieces might be worth it, but most of them are crafted gear is going to be better. Yeah, like see that's kind of average. Though, jewelry would actually be great to look at here. Visions, jewelry, and cloaks. Here we go.
How may I be of assistance?
Level 27. Oh yeah, look at that. Veterans recruit cloak, we'll get that. Okay, your marks is account wide, so I've got marks from previous characters. I don't know if I like the idea of using this gear, actually. I'm gonna throw this out. I don't want this. I just feel like unless we earn the marks, it doesn't feel right. I don't want to like get help from my other characters as much as possible. And it's not a huge upgrade, really. It'll be nicer to kind of wait, I think, and see what upgrades we get from, yeah, drops or quests, that sort of thing. Alright. Couple scrolls. So yeah, we might do a bit of smelting first, just to start off. Do most streams. I think there's crafting here. Hmm. 28. I think we kind of have to actually go back or, yeah, do some of these other quests. See where they'll lead us. Is there a forge around here? Thought that was like a crafting hall. Maybe this is a crafting hall.
Greetings.
Cool items.
Greetings.
Yeah, craft hall. Cool. To the Tailors Guild, to the Woodworks Guild. Where's the forge? There's the forge. Ooh.
What can I do for you?
Might be some recipes I can get. Tier 3. I think we're up to tier 3.
How can I be of service?
Bye. Alright, already know all them. Let's see. Alright, just do some crafting for a bit. Chill out. Maybe while we're doing that, we can have a look at our talents, learn new things. Relentless. Different. Increases the art. Relentless Maul. Don't know what Relentless Roar is. Look it up in my skills. Really handy thing in LOTRO is you can just like search your skills in here, which is really useful if you're looking for a specific thing. Or like a passive or something like that as well, like all your passive things, like what weapons you can use, that sort of thing. Shows our like race traits here as well. Race might. Use fate. Yeah. So what was it? Relentless. See, I don't have that. What is Relentless? I feel there was another skill we had that I have to be using Vigilant for. That's this one, yeah. Relentless. Crush. Some Barrine. And what that is. Maybe I have to look that up. Relentless Mole. Oh. Well, the LOTRO wiki's down, so... Never mind. It'll probably be a skill we'll get soon, I reckon. That makes sense. Alright, so yeah, just doing a bit of crafting. We're really close. Which means we're probably close to maxing out these as well. Though not necessarily, because we've got a lot of silver. Guess we'll see. And a lot of rich iron and stuff as well. Oh yeah, because we want to get that to the next one so we can see what we can make. So what, we made a full set of this armor, didn't we? Oh, well, not really a full set, because... Oh yeah, we missed a couple of pieces. So we could come back and make the other pieces we missed. And his leggings, the helm. What we got? Shoulder guards. Uh-huh. I think it was just the shoulder guards. Let's just quickly make that actually. I'm gonna just do this. Just make one bar. So we can make it. What is this one, right? So it does have higher stats, okay. Alright, keep doing some crafting. I'm just going to eat some of my food while I'm crafting for a bit. We've got some ore to go through, so it won't be a second. Alright. Now, we want to sell some things as well. Is that and that? Alright, we'll finish off these and then let's level up Weaponsmith and then we'll head off, do some quests. Excuse me. That's nearly leveled up. Wow. North Downs is really good. For ore, it's been really good actually. Yeah. If anyone's looking for a place to farm ore for barrow iron and rich iron. I wonder if we have anything in the bank, if we've banked anything. I don't think we did bank it. So we do have some hope tokens now as well, which is cool. Our potions. I want my highest healing on the right, I think, actually. Yeah. See, they only give me 130 health. It's like nothing. Potions are not really going to be that helpful. Though food's cool. You know, make different foods or food buff. We can throw out some of these things actually, save a bit of time. That. That look good or something? Yeah. We'll keep it. Collecting all of our cosmetic pieces. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Now... Let me have a rest. Oh, here it is. For a two-handed axe. Minimum level 28, though. Whoa. So we can make a great sword that's worse than what we have. Or we can make an axe that's better. Oh, with might as well. Yes. Agility. Yeah, we are totally getting that. Oh. Cool. It's our axe arc. It's awesome. We need a high-grade steel ingot. High-grade steel ingot. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's 28. Ah, that's like the special ones. So there must be recipes for armor smith as well. Let's go to the bank.
How can I be of service?
I thought we had some more ore in the bank. Apparently not. Weird. Do we have any other pieces to equip? Heavy armor? No. Alright, we can sell this.
How can I be of service?
Whoa. Rubies. We could keep the hides and we could sell them on the auction house. Which is tempting. I don't know how much auction house stuff I want to do though. Okay. that. Sapphires. Need jewelry. Alright. Let's get back into it. A bit of lag. Now, wondering if we do any of these or not. Now, they're 28. I think we have to go somewhere else in the Downs.
Greetings. How can I be of service?
Maybe go up to Ammon Wraith and we can continue over here hunting. Olmathron. 27, but I feel like it's probably going to lead us to somewhere better. So let's just do that. Fields of Frost. Ammon Wraith, okay, yeah, cool. Cool. Maybe we should actually be riding ourselves. I just realized. Because there's like ore everywhere. North of Downs. Where am I going? I thought I was going the right way. Ooh, mysterious relic. What is this? Like I remember this. I don't know if I like that this is a level 30 quest.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
Okay. Oh, we've just got to find them all and turn in the quest. Okay, that's easy. It's very easy. just on ore spree. Yeah, North Downs has been so great for ore, actually. Silver ore, we don't really need silver ore anymore, though. No, we don't. Okay. You know, not ignore silver ore. Yeah, more barren iron ore would be nice to finish up those. So many quests up here, actually. Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Would you do something?
Like tough boar meat at Minas. Ooh. Where's that? There. Okay. Let's head over to the fields. Finbor. So I gotta ban that. Silver. Don't need silver. Not today. So yeah, these quests are a little bit low level, but I'm not really sure where to go from here. Like, kind of hoping that this quest will lead us to like the next spot. So I'm thinking if we just follow this, it should kind of lead us around a bit. What is that? A warband? What? I didn't know there was warbands over here. Or maybe there. Yeah, maybe I do know that. I don't know. Surely this has got to be like a new thing. See. I might just leave it, to be honest. It's getting a bit laggy. Or maybe we go for it. It's our level. It's not a group quest or anything. Okay. I reckon we can pull this off. Yeah, we'll fear him. Yeah, okay. No, we definitely have this. We will go in and start by getting... We can pick up that quest as well. We can double up. Not liking this lag again. We had such a good day yesterday. Hello, Let. Welcome in. I just realized in North Downs they have these warbands. There's like a warband roaming around that's a warg. I've never seen that before up here. It's got like the little warband symbol on the map. That's why you could take it down. Yeah, I didn't think I could, and then had a look, and he didn't seem that hard. Having this fear Grizzly Cry is so useful for that, because I can just fear off the boss and then take down his ads, and then it's just a boss fight rather than having to deal with like a full group. And they don't pull, it doesn't pull anyone. It doesn't seem to do, like, you know how in WoW when you fear like a mob and it runs off and then pulls like a heap of other mobs? I haven't noticed that happen yet. So that's pretty cool. We'll kill one of these guys. Oh, these quests are all like light blue. It's alright. We're just trying to get to level 28, so we're close. We've got a lot of ore and stuff along the way, so that's awesome. Mobs don't seem to pull other mobs. Yeah, I don't even. Now I think about it, actually, yeah, I wonder if they at all pull other mobs. Because if you pull like one mob through another mob, does it pull him? I guess we can try and actually see. What the hell is that? Red with blood, where life has fled. Tra-la-la-la-la. Pretty flowers so bright red, red with blood, where life has fled. Okay. Cool. You have to do a big crafting session. Yeah, well, we've kind of at the start of every stream we've crafted a bit of things, so we're actually doing pretty well. We're just about to get proficiency on journeyman, and we just need to then get proficiency on journeyman for weaponsmith and metalsmith. But we got to expert, which is like, and we just made an axe. We just made this axe, which we can use at level 28, which is a huge upgrade. So it's actually got like 11 might, which is massive. Yeah, I'm curious, like, if I, for example, let's see, I need a ranged ability. I've accidentally just pulled him. Yeah, I want to see if that's a thing. I've never actually like tested that before. Particular guide is here, I think. A bit interesting. I'm glad I'm here like a couple levels higher, because yeah, it definitely makes this sort of area a lot easier. This area is way less creepy in the day? Really? True, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's noon. Always try to skip this part. Yeah, well that's what I was thinking as well, because these are all the kind of lower level quests, and I was thinking we should like go to the next area, but I went over there still doing it, the quests there were too high, so I was like, alright, well I guess we'll go back and we'll just do these and see where it takes us. Probably the quest chain, so I figure. I feel like there's a lot of quests in North Downs you kind of have to follow through the chains to unlock. But the main one we're doing is find and explore the strange piles, search for deathly light. I think, here we go, rustic coffer, is that? Oh no, that's just loot. Up here, I think. By the graves. Ah, here we go. I think I've fought anyone outside of bear form for a long time. But I really want to. I prefer being in the safety of my bear form. Good luck. Ooh. How's Beyonding going? You find changing out of bear form annoying? A little bit. I think I've gotten used to it with my hotkeys though, actually. Yeah, I think it hasn't bothered me because I stay in bear form a lot as well. I think that's the main thing. When I've played other characters, I kind of swap between it a lot because I like playing like in human form, but it's definitely like very underpowered. So I think the max landscape difficulty, I haven't really used it at all. Yeah, I didn't find it that hard at all. It's just, it was a bit weird to kind of get used to, but I think if I was dealing with skills in both bear form and human form, I would be struggling. That's my main problem. Like, but I am just focusing on bear skills, really. I haven't been focusing on any... I don't have any hotkeys for my human skills. All my hotkeys are on my bear skills. Like, even though they technically can be as well, I just haven't thought of them the other way around, you know? But yeah, though, I actually kind of need to change these around a bit. I don't know. I don't really use these two hotkeys though, because yeah, I just do 3 and 4. Hardcore, yeah, hardcore has forced the bear, and even my like Wanderlust skill I have on the hotkey for my horse, my mount. So I'm so used to pressing H for my mount or Shift 1. So yeah, I've got that on that as well, which is great. Digging for relics. I don't think we'll do that. It's just it's the next gravestone. Here. Digging for Ramit. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. But a fell glimmer. Investigate the strange tomb. I guess we may as well. Hateful lights. I didn't have floating names on. This area is just full of little mini bosses. Awesome. Easy quest. Where's this other one around here? Search graves. Yeah, maybe? Ah, yeah, here we go. I do find the fact that, like, interacting with things I have to be in human form a bit, like, annoying. And that you can, like, turn in quests still in bear form, which is good, but it feels like there's a lot of other things. Like, mining... Not being able to mine in bear form is really annoying. But I've gotten used to my hotkey for human form. Like, Q is just my switch form, so... Which is cool. I like how those hotbars change. It's just a bit weird to get used to. Down there. I guess they're trying to be realistic. Imagine there with you guys. Yeah, true. You can make the hotbars not switch. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I figured you probably could. That's a good point, though. I might look into that. Welcome in as well, Stefano. Yeah, that might actually be something to look into when I'm looking on my hotkeys again. For now, it's alright. I've got it all kind of figured out. My muscle memory's there. I do like having it so the one button changes forms, which I think if I made that so that hotbars didn't switch, then I couldn't really do that. I guess I could find a way around that, but I do like this. I think if I was using both human and bear form, though, that would actually probably be what I'd do, which is good to know. But when you're just in bear form a lot, it's not as much of an issue. Feet. Ashathot. Where's he? Shoom up there. Defeat Shade. Oh yeah, cool. Defeat Sky and then some shades. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. Get him, yeah. Done. Sweet. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, it would be great if you could mine in bear form, I think. Just like kind of think it's just like the only other thing that would be handy. Just because like you can already mine while in a mount, you know? And I think if you're using Yawning, you like to go into Wanderlust, which is like the speed of a mount, then you should probably be able to. Yeah, exactly. If you couldn't mine on a horse, then I wouldn't care. Like that's fine. But yeah, because you can, it just seems necessary. Yeah. But, you know, also, I don't mind it too much. It's one of those things, it does give things a bit of a break, because then I have times where I want to ride my mount and ride around so I can mine. Whereas if I could mine in bear form, I would just always stay in bear form, probably, because it's easier. Oh man, and I know you LOTRO players are going to agree with me with this, but how good is it being able to like click on a mining node and your character just walks towards it and mines it? Like, oh, it's just the ultimate feeling. Or like talking to an NPC, you just right click on them and just walk towards them. Oh, so good. LOTRO has some great quality of life, things like that. Yeah, it does.
I'm sorry. Did you need something? Will you stay a moment?
Yeah, just some quirky things you don't really see in other MMOs and stuff, you know, like that, like being able to just right click on a mining node and go towards it, like. Which, if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's this here. So if I just right click on this deposit and take my hands off the keyboard, your character just runs towards it and mines it. It's like my lazy brain loves it. Because I can be like here doing something and I can just click on that and then oh wait, I'm in bear form. Alright. Take the horse from Mincham's camp. Let's do it. To Tham Lawn. Is that up here? No. Where are we going? Over here, okay. This is where Evandim is, which we'll be heading pretty soon, actually. It's hard playing something like Classic after LOTRO. Yeah, especially for those little things, because like you see the mining nodes in WoW and you're like, oh, let me just click on that. And like, nah, you got to run up to it. We've been spoiled. We've arrived at Tham Lawn. Ooh. So we got to get in here and also take out those. Takes an adjustment period, yeah, definitely. This is a very creepy place. It's like a little fortress outpost for like attacking Fornost or something. It's like some old like evil place. It's got Witch King vibes, that's for sure. Undamaged Bargus? What's that? A trophy? Oh wow. Being assigned to a taxidermist. That is so cool. You know, you could get that from these guys. Must have just gotten lucky on a kill there. Whenever I'm somewhere like this, I just think about the Shire and wish I was back there just like Sam in the books. Yeah. Yeah. That is something special about LOTRO like that, and I think like if you play it like that, if you're not someone that like, enjoys the intensity, you know, horrific side of like of fantasy or that sort of thing, you know, Because you kind of do this, you go into these scary areas, you complete it, and then you leave, and then you kind of feel like that accomplishment of like, you know, I don't have to go back. Like I'm done. You know. Yeah, I was just thinking of that with Angmar and stuff. Like, you get going with Angmar, it's quite fun at the start. You know, a lot of areas are like that, and then you're like, oh, I just want to get out and get to the next area. But it does feel really good, like getting out of like an evil area and vanquishing everything there. Go sneak here. Yeah. Yep. God, it's going to be a lot of fun going to like all those areas later on. Because we going all the way to max level. We going max level, baby. I don't think anything can stop us. You teleport to... Yeah, exactly. Honestly, it's why my TP's always in the Prancing Pony. I just want that escape into... somewhere beautiful. Yeah, the music's good. Yeah, music in like North Downs and where we've been at Alone, it's been really creepy. Would you like to react, sir? Okay. Thanks, thank you, server, very much. Thank you. You're in abandoned realms, far from civilization. Yeah, it feels like it. I don't think I've like really ever been here before. I don't remember this. Probably have, but it's lag though. Come on, service. What is going on? The server will be shutting down in 3 hours. Oh, okay. I did see that they were doing some maintenance, and I guess hopefully some of that maintenance is going to be fixing some of the lag, which they have been doing every maintenance. Like they've been slowly fixing it all. It's alright, 3 hours. That will give us the perfect amount of time for the full stream. It's actually funny how perfect that is. Oh, come on, man. Just... Oh, I got another there. Wednesday, man. Ah, of course, Wednesday. Forget, I can't remember if I streamed last Wednesday. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was an earlier stream. Oh yeah. Take this guy out first. Oh, I thought she was going to attack me. Ugh. Remember when you play all the time as Wednesdays always gets to you because you're up like grinding and you have to hop off, you don't know what to do with yourself. Yeah, and Wednesday's a weird time of the week as well. I feel like you're always playing, like Wednesday, if you're playing regularly, Wednesdays is like your midweek chill, you know? The server's always down for a while as well. It's one of those things I'm always so impressed with RuneScape and Jadex. I guess it's just like how they're like built the game from the ground up, but their shutdowns go for 5 minutes. They just shut down and then restart. That's it. They push all the up. Oh, fuck. It's for you. Oh wait, I can't fear spirits? I probably can't fear spirits. Don't die talking about RuneScape. Yeah. God, that would be hilarious. Dies talking about RuneScape. Well, I guess we're gonna go play RuneScape, guys. I mustn't be able to fear ghosts. But I feared that other one. Maybe I just didn't do it right. Let's see actually. Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, that's good. Yeah, RuneScape serves like less than 5 minutes, honestly. Sometimes it's like 2 minutes. If they're actually doing a update where they have to check stuff, then it can go for a bit longer. But I think the maximum is like an hour or so. Like, yeah, it's so good. You literally just get kicked out and then you can just log straight back in. But I guess it's just based on the engine and how everything works. Doesn't take like 5 years for the service to start up again. Even with their workers, they just can't do such short updates, yeah. Yeah, Blizzard are not very good at that. But I think no other MMOs have got that figured out, and I think it's just based on like the MMO themselves. Like the servers that they run on must just take so long to like start up again. RuneScape is such like a low-res game that was like designed around that, you know. That's why you got to design things first, you know. Or you get stuck with a shit design the rest of your life. Do we just go back, I guess? Yeah. Let's take the horse back, that's cool. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Wisdom with Beveridge, yep. Design first.
I'm sorry. Did you need
Or
graze the shadow upon my heart?
hate yourself. I don't know. Oh. It's bad. It's got armor on it. That's weird. It's funny.
Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
Ammon Wraith, that's up there. Cool. Next spot.
Could I speak with you?
Investigate Ammon and run. Ammon. Over there, okay. Ah, okay. Out of Fornost. Ah, the Greenway. The Greenway? Wait. When's the Greenway mentioned in the books? Or am I thinking of somewhere else in the Shire? Just rings a bell, like... Oh, it was the... Because the green fields is where, or is it the... It's like something fields in the Shire, right? That's where like the Battle of the Green Fields happened, right? The Greenway... Yeah, no, it's just... So I know it's here, but... I just feel like there's some part in the book where they're talking about it. Like the Greenway, like something happened there, or... I can't remember. Or maybe it's like a quote in the movies that they just kind of threw in. Like, is someone saying like, oh, we could take the Greenway or something like that, I feel like? That wouldn't really make sense, but it would be in the book. Yeah. But I just want to know now. But I think it might actually be the green fields I'm thinking of, because it's that thing that Gandalf's talking about with is it Bolrora took in the Battle of the Green Fields? Is it the green? Maybe it's the green fields. They're fighting all the goblins. Isn't it like up here? Yeah. I'm sure someone mentioned it because it goes... Oh, yeah, you're right. That's the one that goes all the way down. I see what you mean. Yeah, it actually goes all the way through the... down to Cardalon. Yeah, because it even goes into Cardalon, the Greenway. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, it could have even been other things in the game that talk about it. I just saw that and I was like, wait, Greenway? It goes through Cardalon, right? Does it go all the way? Greenway to Swanfleet? And that's still the Greenway. Old South Road, Edenrath. I guess this is what goes all the way down through Dunland, right? The South Road. Then it's called the South Road here. That's weird. That kind of cuts down though. Tharbet and then goes downwards. Down here. Yeah. There was also that rock in the Greenway they got rid of a year or so ago there. Oh yeah, the Greenway. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of, yeah. Because that was the rock that was down here, the edge. And they like removed it so that the road could be there. Hello? Oh. X marks the spot, I guess. Alright, what are we doing here? Click tough boar meat, which there are boars here, but... It's not something I'll get at all. Weird. Here we go. Here we go. I do love that I have a really solid spammable, like the thrash ability. It just gives me rage and then also kind of gets better every time I use it. I think it has like 3 combos, yeah. It's like the third one does like more damage. I definitely think if you're thinking of doing like a max landscape difficulty or like hardcore or anything like that, Bjorning is definitely has been great for it. It's felt really good playing. I've had a lot of fun choices along the way. I feel like to go like more defensive or offensive Whereas normally, you wouldn't really bother with the defensive stuff unless you're actually building like a tanky character for like a dungeon or something later on. But yeah, no, I found it really enjoyable for landscape difficulty. Like, I just mash that one all the time, not too much else. Yeah. Well, like, and you definitely can, like, I think, especially if you're not playing with max landscape difficulty. But I like that because I can kind of do, like, my whole rotation is I do my heals, I put my dot on them, I give them, like, debuffs as much as I can. I kind of just use all the abilities I have, and then I just sit there, spam that for a bit, and then go back and repeat that rotation, you know? But it actually does solid damage as well. It's quite nice. Like, if I just sit here and just hit them with that, I'll put a heal on as well. If I just sit here and just hit them with this, it's solid. It tears through them. Look at that. Barely need to do anything else. I just like getting in the habit of using other abilities as well, and there's deeds to use all the abilities, so I try to make sure to use all of them. Founding Stone. Search for the missing relics. Oh yeah, down there. It's good to do it properly, yeah. Yeah, it's good to practice the reflexes, you know. That's why I don't really want to change my bars too much. Right now. Oh, it's the things I found. The X's. Here we go. True. Now you get to interact with them, yeah. Exactly. So we did a bit of a gear update last night. We got some new gear, so we're looking a little bit different. Still in crafted gear, but you got these new fancy pants, which it doesn't really go with the colors, but I kind of didn't really have much of a choice. We could dye it maybe, but we'll get more gear soon, I'm sure. Less Garrett, more classic Lotro, yeah. Yeah, we did look so good early on as well. I was pretty surprised with how good we looked. The chainmail's not as, like, detailed, but I think the shoulder pads don't really go with the outfit as much now, but I've got that different sort of sword, but once we level up, we're going to be using this axe. This one. Look at that axe. Oh. So we're going to be changing up our style a bit. Where's that bow, actually? Yeah, I thought I had that on show. Yeah, because I wanted the bow out. I kind of like this. We've got a bit of a different style going now with the curved bow and... yeah. Do you make some cosmetic outfits or stick with gear things? I'm not sure, actually, because I went and started working on, like, a cosmetic thing. I think I even might have it here. Yeah, like, I started working on a couple... but I just feel like, I don't know, as like a hardcore, it feels right to like always show what gear I'm wearing, you know? Something about that just feels right. Especially with the intros we're doing and our gear changing like every episode and stuff, you know? It wouldn't really work, like, if we had a cosmetic outfit, because, yeah. Because that's fun. I feel like it's nice to do that because I can just record like where we're at that session. After a stream, I just go and get like a couple of quick clips and then go back and log out. Or I get the clips on stream, like I did that last night. I just got a couple of clips while we were streaming, while we're on a horse and stuff. But yeah, even like the small differences, even if we get like a new sword or something like that, you know, it's there. You can just see that like slight difference as it goes on. And I feel like if we saw like in some cosmetic outfit, you'd be like, what the hell? We probably have to just keep that the whole time, you know, to keep the character's sort of vibe. But yeah, equipment feels really good. We'll probably make some outfits, I reckon. We can definitely make some fun outfits. I'm collecting cosmetics like I always do. Like I'm always like, yep, what's this look like? What's that look like? So we'll definitely make some. Maybe take some pics with and, you know, here and there.
What do you need?
It'd be like a cut. Having the same clothes at the same time. Yeah, exactly. It'd be a bit like that. Ooh, scout the goblin kite and avoid.
Greetings.
That's such funny shoulders. It also does make me think it would be cool to do a bit of cosmetic stuff. Let's see. I think maybe as well if we get to a point where like in a stream we don't change anything about our gear because we're at that point where, you know, it takes a lot longer to get gear upgrades, then I reckon we're more likely to make some cosmetics along the way and like change it as we go.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, I've never actually really played like with staying on equipment, so it feels kind of fun. Feels a bit different. Always good at creating. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy that normally. I kind of go through and make a whole lot of different outfits. Because for me, like in LOTRO, that's like a huge part of the game is the fashion scape, you know, the outfits. Just feels so good to just make your character exactly how you see them, you know? But I kind of feel like this character for me is a bit more like a D&D character, you know? We're like evolving over time and we're growing over time and stuff. A lot of other times when I make a LOTRO character, I kind of have an idea of like who they are and what they are, and it's just like, cool, all right, that's who they are. But yeah, this time it's more like this guy is forging his own path. The god I am supper. We'll kill him. It's the adult guy version of the dress-up doll games. Yeah. It's the adult guy or girl version, you know. But yeah, definitely. And goes, oh. We all need now that something, yeah. I love how simple the cosmetic system is as well. Just kill this mob first, actually. Gonna run away from him and reset. Come on, buddy, reset. Hell yeah. But yeah, the outfit system in Lord of the Rings Online is so good. It is awesome. It's the best cosmetic system I've seen in any MMO. I just love that you can drag in any item you get. You know, you can have an outfit like this and you can just drag an item in, change it, hide certain things. It's so just well designed. It's just so simple, but it's just so well designed. You don't have to deal with any weak currencies or things like that. You just collect the item and it's now cosmetic, and you can earn cosmetic items that are purely cosmetic. You can also just equip them. Like, you can put them on your equip slot as well. Just doesn't give you any stats. So good. It's just awesome. It just means every little quest you do, like, that has a reward or something like that, it could be some potential cool cosmetic. You know, I'm always looking at a quest and being like, oh, cool, what's this? And yeah, so good. I like LOTRO cosmetics. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not completely based buying things from the store. Exactly, yeah. And if you want to support the game and there's something that you like on the store, you do that as well, you know, definitely. But yeah, I don't think I've bought a single cosmetic on the LOTRO store before, because there's so many in the game you can earn, and it's a lot of fun, like, going towards those things or just finding them as you go. That's my favorite thing. You know, you find a quest like this and you're like, let's find a quest with some rewards, you know. Do I have any that have rewards? No. Yeah, like the Great Burrows one, for example. Let me just get a bit into safety. Like, if we go and hold down control and click on any item, you'll see what it looks like on your character. So you can hold control and click on anything, you get this little pop-up. You can either go in and change the dye colors, so you can kind of simulate what the dye colors will look on that certain piece of gear before you go and dye it. Because when you dye something, it's like permanent. Unless you store it in your shared storage, and you can actually dye an item multiple times with different dyes. It keeps in the storage with all those different dyes. Really cool. So yeah. Yeah, great system that. I've been using that a bit when we make our, like, outfits out of crafting. You know, we go into our sort of our crafting thing here, reset what we look like, so we just look like we do at the moment. We'll go into metalsmith, and we'll go down here. We can control click on, you know, these different pieces, see what they look like, keep it there, move on to the next one, control click on that. It adds that to the outfit, and so on and so forth. It's so good. Such a great little system. The closest thing is getting something to festival, but the festival coins here. Yeah, exactly. That's why you don't need to use the store for cosmetics, because you got the festivals there. Like, you play long enough, if you play through like a whole year, you're gonna see so many different festivals and events with so many different things. And they always bring back the old cosmetics, like the outfits and that sort of thing, and then every year there's normally different mounts. But the cosmetics always come back, so if you miss it, you know, you can just wait for the next season. I think the Farmers Fair is soon, if I'm correct, which I normally always miss, so that'll be cool. Your wardrobe is something I've spent money on, though, buying slots for that, but it's worth it. Yeah, wardrobe is worth it, storage, that sort of thing. And like I was saying, wardrobe is definitely worth it if you have specific pieces of gear, like cosmetic pieces that you like multiple colors of. The reason being is if you store an item in your shared storage and then apply a dye to that item in the shared storage, it dyes the item, but it kind of stores a version of the dye in that storage slot. So then if I went and took a different dye, like a red dye, and dyed that item in the storage slot, it would add that as well to the list. And then you get this little drop down and you can pick the item and then pick what color you want to drag out and put as your cosmetic. So really cool if you get, like, you know, really cool cape or a really cool chest piece or a helmet that looks really cool in different colors. You can then go in and, like, yeah, get so much more value out of it because it only takes up one slot, that item, but you might have like 8 different dyes you put on it, you know? And then you also don't need 8 versions of the item, which is great. The wardrobe mostly Farmers Fair is soon. Yeah, cool. Cool. That'll be really cool. I think it'll fit with this character a lot, those mounts as well. Which is cool. Search for signs of looters. I think it's down. I remember this quest. Ah. Now we got to defeat Shades. They always fun and different from other festivals. Yeah, true. Yeah, because the Farmers feel like a bit of an in-between one. Some of the other ones kind of very similar. They're all similar in some ways. Yeah, and we're still currently playing on a non-subscription account as well. I've been subscribed before on this account, so there's a lot of benefits that you get from that, but I'm not currently subscribed. I'm not currently paying for a subscription. This is just free to play with all the things that I've gained on my account over all the years, you know? Which we might get subscription soon for crafting, make that a bit faster, that sort of thing. It just kind of speeds up those things. Gives you like a portable vendor and a portable bank, which could be cool. But it's not really necessary. Because we're streaming, you know, we've got a lot of time to do those things. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to stream it like this, you know, if anyone watching that wants to try out the game, it's like, and maybe want to try like doing something this hard or like do landscape difficulty. You don't have to have a subscription if you don't want to. You can pretty much get all the way I've gone without paying at all. I think once you get to the North Downs and the Lone Lands, you may have to get a quest pack to be able to move on to those areas. But that might have changed as well, I'm not sure. I remember they did a big change with all of that. I think you can get like Eriador in one whole pack or whatever. Level 28. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's... Leave me alone, poor effort.
Could I speak with you a moment?
We are going to head back to the Lone Lands. Yep. We're going to head back to the Lone Lands. So, let's see. I'm going to get rid of some of these quests. We don't need these ones. We don't need the spying on the goblins ones. We want to do this one here. And big problems. That was level 30. I want to do this quest. That's a quest that you pick up in Bree, right here, like outside the Prancing Pony. So we've picked up that one. Oh, here we go. So we can actually probably just ignore the dwarf part in the middle, which is nice, and then kind of move on. But we have Astleton, so we're all good. We are gonna go to our house, I reckon. I might even show the wardrobe real quick for context. So I think what we can do, go down here. Oh, I should have a pet out as well. Always forget. What pet do we want? Maybe the Fennec Fox. Yeah. Oh, Simon. Oh. Ah. Go check out the bank real quick. Yeah, so at any banker you have your different sort of storage, your vault, your shared storage.
Greetings.
Which is cool, so that's shared between characters as well. You can share things. I've got like all my dyes and that sort of stuff in here from other characters. Stone of the Tortoise, this is that thing that lets you stop getting XP. So I have one of these in here so I can move around and get different characters. Even a universal toolkit, I didn't realize I had that. But yeah. One of the main things here is the wardrobe.
What do you need?
In Lord of the Rings Online, which is so cool. And so this is cross-account as well. So you can see I've got a whole lot of different outfits in here. Whole lot of different things. we actually have more capacity. I don't know how we have more capacity than I have. I don't know how that's possible. But yeah, as an example, you can go in here, like this brimmed hat, I think I have multiple colors for. And if you want to dye it, you use the dye from your bag, you right click and then click on it in the actual wardrobe.
What do you need?
I think I have some dyes, yeah. Yeah, so as an example, you can go like this, you can dye the item like that. Yeah, and then you get access to all these different ones. I could even give it a dye, navy blue. So yeah, we'll chuck the dye on. Are you sure you wish to add navy blue to the brimmed hat? We'll add that. And now look at that. Even, oh, Nate, there you go, navy, yeah. So yeah, now we have like 4 different colors, which is really cool. And you can go in and do like this, where you pick the different color, like Evan in blue, drag it in here. See the blue there. I can swap it to red. Have a look what red looks like. Yeah, really cool. Super handy, especially like I said, if you have an item that you like to dye multiple colors. You get a lot out of the wardrobe. It's really handy to have. And if you're looking at buying it off the lottery store, wait for a sale. Lotro is constantly rotating around with the sales that they do. If you really want to go for it, but like it's likely that there will be a sale for that. It kind of rotates around. Whether they do like storage sales or wardrobe sales or bag sales, that sort of thing. You know. Can we get to... Go to Gundabad. Freeland. Might just have to kind of get there manually. I might just go to the homesteads and... Ooh. Yeah, let's just go back to the Lowlands. Let's do it. There you go. While we're here as well, we could get some little clips. Another YouTube. Let's just see where we're going over here. And I've just got to hide that and that quickly. Lovely. Back to the Lowlands. I know not one of the most exciting places, but the eastern side of the Lowlands can get a little bit more interesting, which could be cool. We're going to be heading over... The northern part up here is a bit nasty, but a bit different. I'm looking forward to going down to the trolls, though. I feel like that would be really cool. Determined to kill our first troll. I think we've got to kill our first troll out in the landscape. Check in here quickly just in case. Eastern side is fun. It's nice. It's just all the areas are a bit different. I think on the western side, each little quest hub, it's very similar. Just the vibe and the sort of quests you're doing and stuff. And yeah, once you get over to the east, it's very different. You got the Harrogmar, and then you go down to the Harlog, and then you have like sort of stuff up here and close to the last bridge, and going, you know, doing stuff at the river. At the last bridge, that sort of thing. Alright, let's go through and do some mining on the way as well. This has been really good, actually, just running around a bit, doing some different things. We haven't been leveling as efficiently. Like, we leveled really efficiently early on. But I think because, yeah, we kind of skipped doing a bit of crafting and collecting ore and stuff, so it's been good going up to North Downs. We now have those stable masters as well, so once we get to book quests, it'll be a bit easier to get around there and stuff, which is nice. Because it is somewhere we will eventually have to go anyway. I leveled up before, but I didn't get a talent. That's sad. Where's my talent? What's that all down there? Is it worth it? It would be good to do a bit of crafting, I think. Maybe we'll do that Oscarith quickly. I just want to see if I need barrow iron anymore. Because if we don't, then we can just, yeah, move on to just mining shine. Some more recipes would be good. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Can't use shields. I actually kind of like that I can't use shields as well. That's actually really cool about Bjorning, because I think if I was playing any other class, I'd use a shield. Because I kind of I feel like, you know, it's just defensive. It's like a no-brainer playing as hardcore. Yeah, not even being able to use a shield. Awesome. This means we have to use two-handed or dual wield, which I definitely prefer, like, cosmetically and like, and yeah. I think I like having the two-handed as well for Bjorning. It feels right. I'm not much of a dual wield enjoyer. Alright, we'll make our way back over to Oscarith. Now we do need to figure out what quests we should get rid of. That one we don't want. Plague of Spiders. These are all the quests over here, up here where I'm heading right now. Which, honestly, I'm so glad we can skip. Because there's that spider quest there that just... Oh, it's so annoying. Yes, I don't think we need to do any of them. We can do the Norbog legs, though. Definitely. That's down there. Let's just abandon the ones we don't want, just to clear it up. Dwarves with orc weapons. Orcs can be found in the area of Ivleras. I think this is that place, right? Yeah. That. Ivleras, yep. Spider eggs, that. And get rid of that. Perfect. Cool. Alright, let's just do a little bit of crafting quickly. It's not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, we probably want to get we'll go Armor Smith first. Alright, I'm just gonna put that in craft. I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick. Be right back. Actually. Alright. Ingots. Alright, we're back. I think we are going to need more barrow iron, honestly. Yeah, I think we will. We'll just craft the rest of this and then and then we can move on. We do get crit chance, which is nice. Very nice. Alright. Well, I guess if we go down to the book quest would be good to do. So we kill these guys as well. they're not aggressive. Just... who they are. We're gonna get bog moss. Okay, yeah, we gotta find all their little little lairs. Here they are. Let's just get on our mountain. Oh, okay. Just God, having yawning for these sort of quests and just being able to like zoom between. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. God damn it. Oh, I gotta get rid of his buff, that's why. One more. I think this book quest actually leads us down there, maybe. Maybe it does. Ooh. Or Red Maid. Yeah, that might be... Well, the quest's called the Red Swamp. Well, the chapter's called... The book's called the Red Maid, yeah. Who is the Red Maid? Isn't that like the main... like, evil dude up here or something? Yeah, she's a water spirit like Lady Goldberry who's being corrupted by Angmar, evil seeping into the lands. Yeah, okay, true. Yeah, where did you meet her? I guess we'll see. I kind of forgot all that.
You startled me.
And his helmet. Take that, got some earrings, are they good? Probably better than 1 vitality. Alright. To Radagast. Radagast the Brown.
You have returned, I
You
see.
did well. This moss will help me understand how the evil is tainting the Red Swamp. This is but the first step in determining what caused the shepherds to become fused and irrational. There is more still to do, my friend. It's funny how it's like tainting the Red Swamp. I mean, the name Red Swamp kind of sounds like it's already tainted. I don't know what to tell you, Radagast, but I think water being red isn't normally a good sign.
This reeks of
I can smell death in the moss, as if it was plucked from an ancient grave. This stench of decay and evil is not a thing from nature. I believe that the whites are to blame. The whites are the bones of the dead, stirred by fell spirits out of Angmar and Rundar. The wars here long ago made Harrogmar as ripe for whites as the Burrow Downs in the west. Right. Return to Harrogmar, the swamp to the east, and destroy these foul creatures. Interesting. Interesting. Thankfully, the Fellowship didn't like veer up north when they were on the way to the Troll Shores, or they would have had like another Barrows experience. Radagast's horse! I've never seen this before. What? I have never noticed this horse before. That is so cool. Yeah, that's so cute.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Sporting our scouts. That's the scouts up here, right? Yeah. We'll do an offering of peace because I think that leads into the next guys down here, which actually should be a good idea. So that's 28, yeah. Some gold, get some gold. So we just run around looking for walls and iron. You get on a mount, actually. So we'll be showing that in 2 hours. That's alright, perfect timing. It's good to know that actually, that our stream time kind of perfectly lines up with the maintenance on Wednesdays. Oh, boar haunches as well we need. Right, that's why it's telling me to go all the way over here. Don't really care about you, bird. That's the swampland down there. Trolls Delve. Nice. Alright, then we're just gonna go over here. Ooh. Them boars, they hit hard. Unironically, one of the harder mobs in the game with their like knockouts. I don't know if they do the charge thing though, like they do in WoW. Because they are pretty brutal in classic WoW. They're like charge. Foul War. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Oh. Spot them. There's some people fighting them. Nebsy. Blackflower. Defenders of the White Tower. Nice. Alright. Maybe we go do the whites as well before we turn in. Oh, I just realized one of the messages you sent earlier got like held by AutoMod for misogyny. Because you said, what's the evil lady in red called? That makes a lot of sense when you just said, or red maid. I was kind of like, what? It's annoying, actually. It doesn't show up in one of my other chats, so... actually need to use this. There we go.
Greetings. Could I speak with
These
you
are
a
all level
moment?
28.
Would you do something for me? Would you do something
Hey,
for me?
let's do these.
Stay a moment.
Well, I can't believe I'm misogynist for calling a villain evil. Yeah. Just like the Twitch auto mod. Which, I mean, it's good to pick that up. It even, like, you had spaces in the words and it still picked it up. Women can be evil too. Qualities for villains too. Yeah, true. Yeah, everyone can be evil. Maybe we should go down there first, actually, do the water. Let's go over there first. So we're going to kill whites, collect treasure, defeat the master of the ruins, which is going to be interesting. And defeat the dead. Defeat the dead. You've got a lot on your plate saving the Lone Lands. I know, right? What a shitty place to save. I'm looking forward to getting over to Evendim and really, like, digging into that area and doing, like, all the quests there. Because as soon as we get to 30, we can do Evendim. In fact, we might even be able to get there like a little bit early, just to like mean we can really get into the area. That would be cool. So what is it? Oatmeal problems, yeah. So as soon as we hit 30, we're heading to Emden. That's why I want to focus on these book quests as well, so that we can get them done and up to date. I think we have to go to like the North Downs and stuff first, maybe, before Emden. VII's in the north. Yeah, this is the one that leads into the North Downs. We have to do this for a bit at 30. So I think as soon as we hit level 30, we just follow the book quest in the North Downs until it takes us to Evendim, and then we start Evendim. Potentially even do this book quest a little bit before 30, just to like help us a bit. It would be cool to do the Hobbit town since you skipped the Shire. The Yonder Shire? Do you mean? Oh, no, in Evendim. Oatbarton. Yes. Yeah, that would be cool. And if we get in there really early on, it will be necessary to do those quests. Sometimes when you get to Evendim, you're kind of like level 31, 32, and you're like, oh, I should leave Lonelands and go somewhere else. So you go to Evendim, and then the first quests there are already low level, so you kind of skip through that first bit, and then, yeah. But we'll probably have to actually start there.
What do you need?
Which will be cool. It'll be good to do, because a whole new rep system, there's like all the tokens you can get for the gear and stuff, so I think it'll be really good for us as like a hardcore, and getting like good gear. Alright, well these guys are all a little bit higher level, so I do have to just be really careful here. Man, you know, I can remember coming here on my Warden when I was on Landscape difficulty 7, I think, and I really struggled fighting like the master guys. In fact, I think one like they killed me a couple of times, like once or twice on that character. So be careful. We'll just take it slowly. Have you fought them? Nah, I haven't fought these guys yet. It's these, which I don't even think we have a quest for, I just realized. Normally you get like a quest to kill some of these, but maybe it's the next one after this. Oh, you know, it might be the next quest. And if that's the case, we should probably just kill these guys and then do that when we come back. God, the wiki's down. I can't look in the wiki. Just these guys. The gaunt war singers. I think we'll probably be fine, because these are just like normal. Yeah, we'll be totally fine. I think I feared him when he was summoning that mob. And then he didn't summon it. Leave me alone, holy shit. Alright, cool, yeah. You're a bear warrior and you will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. He is hard, yeah. I didn't even get progress for that one from that kill. I don't even know if it's worth me going in here yet. Oh, let's wait for that to go away or we're gonna get wrecked. I mean, yeah, I don't even have the quest to kill them yet. It's more that I need to get up in there to kill another guy. And there is a quest to kill those dudes eventually, so it's like, I may as well, maybe I should just get the book quest done first and then come back. We'll head up this way. I think this is the actual way you have to go to kill the... because it's the Master of the Ruins I'm going towards. Yeah, yeah, it even kills you on normal mode, I know what you mean. Like, taking advantage of the fact that we haven't really got any lag. I'm kind of just like, quick, do the hard stuff. Not paying attention, yeah. Like, if you pull a lot of mobs and stuff, and you get, like, stunned or something, you know. And, like, all these guys summon other guys. Like, these dudes summon the things when they die, and then the other guys, like, summon guys. Yeah, this is alright. Just, yeah, those Gaunt protectors that are nasty. Yeah, gotta get it done while things are working, exactly. I think the summons once they die have killed me before. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, because you forget and then, like, they're just there picking you off. Ooh, there he is. He's got a lot of health. Jesus. Yes, get fear interrupted. I actually have interrupt skills, but I just not used to using them. No summon for you. I don't think I've actually been so onto like interrupts and stuns and like fears in LOTRO before. It's like, it's so great to use all the skills and stuff you have. Like, you just don't use them a lot. Here we go. Nice, nice. All right. Yeah, we got him. Now we just got to kill a couple more of these guys. Yeah, the interrupts are good. And you have two, which is interesting. They both have the same cooldown. It's like... yeah, because it's like 12-second cooldown. Hey, pizza lover, what is going on here? What the fuck was that? Did they like layer over or something? Are they like, what? What was that? What's his name? Pizza lover? He has some crazy dark magic. Pizza lover's casting like spells up there. Jesus. Just might have to kill these guys. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I did not mean to do that either. I gotta rebind that. That button opens some weird stuff. They count as whites, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think normally I'd probably leave these quests for like a little bit. Or like go back, but we're like tripling up on these quests. 1 kill getting us like 3 progress. It's pretty nice. This guy, what's he playing on? Fearless. Oh, yeah. I'll give him a little wave. Hello, sir. Hello. I just need 2 more. Then we are good to go. Yeah, feels good. Makes me wonder if I've ever randomly been in the back of some stream on an MMO. Yeah, true. Yep. Yeah, I always wonder that as well when you see like interesting things happening, or like, you know, like a party of like 5 people all playing together, you know, and you're like, what's going on here? Hi, YouTube. Alright, let's go up to these guys first. Solid. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be, honestly. You're too good. I feel like Bjorning is so OP. Bjorning is insane. Like I was saying, like I came here... I can recall fighting those guys in my Warden on Landscape Difficulty 7. And I was getting destroyed by them. Warden is a lot harder though. You got all your combos and stuff. Like it's such a... I think playing with a bad ping is not good. Like if you miss some of those skills, you kind of mess up your whole rotation. But yeah, Bjorning's just been awesome.
How can I be of service?
Ooh, friend of the Eglin, nice.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, we've been able to just build so much tanky stuff, like with the bear form, all this mitigation and like evasion as well. Like we have all these, like this skill here gives me like 15 evade chance for 20 seconds. I just like use it all. I just use it every fight if I can. That's quite big. Like to be able to completely avoid a hit every now and then your heals can get you back up to full, you know? I feel like that's what we want, like a balance of damage mitigation and like defense and evasion and stuff, because like the defense is good, but if someone's like out damaging our healing, we can't do anything about that. They're just going to eventually kill us. But if we have evasion as well and we can like evade a hit, then it gives like our heals an opportunity to like heal that little bit more while we've evaded that hit. You know what I mean? I think that's like why it would be really good to have all that evasion built up. And we get evasion from other things as well. I think our current evasion is like 12%, yeah. So we get 12% already, and then when we use that skill we get like an extra 15. So yeah. Bjorning's the best solo class in my opinion. Can do most of the game by yourself, even group things. And like fellowship quests. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They are really great like that for sure. And they're not like insane damage deals or anything. I think that's maybe the main thing. It's like, because you wonder like, what's the downside then? Like, you know, they're not like insane damage dealers. They do good damage, but like, they don't have many skills that like one-shot dudes and stuff like that. You have a lot of classes out there if you play like Hunter or like Lawmaster or like Champion where you can just like dish out a heap of damage in like one hit or do like a massive AoE hit. I don't really seem to have many AoE abilities. I guess as well if I'd picked the Claw I might have some more AoE. Yeah. You kind of like split all directions. It's like you're like a jack of all trades, really. You're not like the best at one thing, but you kind of are though. Like in the way Bjornings are also really good at like they're kind of the best tanks, and I think they're really good healers if you go like the healing line, healing other people. There are classes that are a bit more like specialized in those areas. And Bjorning is like a bit just broader, which for a hardcore class is perfect. We get like just a good broadness. We get just enough damage to like take care of the mobs, just enough healing to heal ourselves, just enough like utility and like defensive stuff, you know, so it's nice. And I'm having to use all those abilities, you know, like even the fact that I have to use my fear and I'm using my evade and I'm using my ferocious roar, like I'm using everything when I can, which is cool. I feel like a lot of the time when you play a lot of the classes, you kind of end up not using a big chunk of the abilities. The main things I'm not using is all the human stuff, to be honest, though. Like these skills, I barely have used at all. But these ones I still use, yeah. Deliver the salted meats and furs to the creature's leader. Yes, we're going down here and going to meet some of the... It's like the troll kind, are they? Like, I don't know what they're called.
You have returned, I see. This is dire news.
It's like sigils from Gortmed. Yeah, here we go. Oh! I just realized I can equip... That's right, we can just go back and just farm them on the outside. He's annoying. Ring. What do we want? Axe. Yeah, I'm gonna equip their new axe. That's nice. And also, a two-handed sword gives me parry chance. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't really care about parry. I mean, it's handy, but we want to, like, build more evasion. Alright, let's equip this. Ooh. Damn, look at that. Beautiful axe. Beautiful axe. Now he's going to do a lot more damage as well. You can see we've really built into health as well. Like our might and vitality is like pretty much exactly the same. Like our might is one more than vitality, which I feel like normally when you level, like your offensive stats end up being a lot higher, but I've put a lot of points trying to, like with crafting and gear, of trying to get vitality. And also fate gives me vitality as well, like health I think as well. Don't even let them hit you. Yeah, exactly. Well, like that's not... What the hell's that? Here they are. What? Hmm. That's cool. I wonder if that's a reference to Blackmore's Night. The band. Alright. Yes, this evade skill is really good. It like gives me evade chance, and then for those 20 seconds, while that buff is up, ooh, he's gonna summon a go. Yeah. Ah, did I just accidentally hit him again? Damn it. Cure. I realized we do have a cure cleanse ability as well. We got it like a while ago, but I think I was talking about that early on. I was wondering when we get a remove thing, but that's like insane. Removes disease, wound, fear, and poison effects. Like, that's everything. I think he died. Oh no. There's all these buffs. There's one thing it doesn't remove, I think. Yeah, disease, wound, fear, poison. Yeah, I think there's some other effects that like most of the time all classes get something like this, a cleanse. You also get your clear corruption, which I realized with you only really use this in like a lot of boss battles and stuff like that, like raids and like dungeons where there's like mechanics that you need to clear corruption, which is like a sort of it can be a positive buff for the mobs that they can give themselves, I think. But in landscape difficulty, the little like eye thing that goes on the actual mobs can also be removed with this ability, with corruption. So I think they count as corruption. So that was huge, realizing that, because I think I just keep hitting guys, hoping that they die. Now I know actually how to stop that. Give an example next time I see it. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that is the thing with this area. See, okay, see he's got the eye on him at the moment. I use corruption clear, gone. Removes all of his little buffs he gets. I can't remove it from myself though, which is what makes that thing appear on the ground. Maybe I can. Apparently trying to do that just freezes the game, so I God. What the hell? There we go. Oh, that was bugged. Like, thought I was targeting myself still. Yeah, so you see, he just got that blue eye buff and I just instantly got rid of it. Like... Thanks, man, but don't need your help. Just like imploded in front of me. Brother, don't do that, please. What is he doing? Okay. Like a little strategic. Oh, I don't like that leg break. Like, that is the furthest fall I'm ever gonna do. Spam. Like that shield I should get rid of. Oh. That stun. That stun. Oh, that felt pretty close, honestly. Bro, you from Alaska? No, no. I am from Australia. It is pretty cold down here at the moment, so I'm all rugged up. It's not summer down here. It's winter. Other side of the globe. I'm assuming... Oh, oh, oh. Bit of lag, bit of lag. Oh. Pretty much is Alaska down here, though. Not really. Right. One more. I don't really like that spot there with them roaming around, to be honest. Let's see. How hot is it in December? Yeah, we have summer, Christmas. It kind of gets probably like, I mean, summer. Our hottest sort of time of the year is normally in like January, February, like after the sort of December. But it gets up to around like 40 degrees. Like that's like our sort of real hot. Though it's really different in different parts of Australia. It depends where you are. If you're in more of like the tropical areas, it gets a lot hotter. But it's a bit cooler down here in Victoria, down sort of the southern of Australia. Ooh, okay, let's go. Last guy. Last guy. This is like probably one of the riskier quests we've done. I just want to get it done. Yeah, it gets pretty hot down here in the summer. We have cold winters as well, but it's not like ice cold. Well, it means you are good at killing spiders in LOTRO? Exactly. Exactly. Hey, it's Fiber. Song Warrior. I was looking at his kin name and thinking, Blackmore. I wonder if that's a reference to Blackmore's Night. Probably not, but that'd be cool. It's one of my favorite bands. Alright. Back to Radagast. Yeah, sadly they don't supply like flamethrowers in LOTRO to take out the spiders, but we'll make do with a sword and a shield. It's cold here in winter because our houses are so bloody cold, even if outside isn't as cold as other places. Yeah, yeah. Super thin walls, bad insulation. Yeah, it's a classic meme down here in Victoria that we get 4 seasons in a day. So, like, in one day you'll get, like, it'll be, like, torrential storms, and then suddenly the sun comes out and it's, like, clear skies for the end of the day or something. Like, we get, like, the 4 seasons in a day. So, a lot of our houses are kind of built for a more average temperature rather than, like, hot or cold. It's kind of... I don't know, yeah. Yeah, poor spiders and snakes. I know, right? They have to stay outside. Well, the truth is, we're just as cold as them inside. They're better off outside.
Greetings.
Probably got great insulated little nests and, you know, cocoon yourself up in some web. Oh, comfy as. What is this little stranger?
What brings you to this?
Defeat trolls. Oh.
Do you come with peaceful words? You may help the Earthkin.
These guys are always cool. I always thought that thing was a part of them, but I think it's just a backpack. That is just a backpack. Yeah, that's not... I always looked at them like, oh man, you guys got cool horns. I think I get it now. Gal Rip. Ooh, our first big troll boss boy. How are we going for class dates, actually? I haven't looked at that for a while. Oh, it's a spider! He ran away. Oh yeah, Elite as well. I also love that you always get this rush ability as well. I didn't know about this one. I can just like I should actually hotkey that because I can use that in combat to just get away. Like if I really need to get out of there, which there's been a couple of times where I have. I should give it a good hotkey actually. Don't know what though. Radagast. Got to clear out inventory as well. Yeah, amazing for hardcore. I know, right? Getting it. That's the thing. Some of these Bjorny abilities are just so good. I played LOTRO last time in 2020. Cool, nice. I think that might have even been the last time I played it pretty sort of consistently for a while. I had a big break for like a couple of years or a year or two.
I have a task for you.
Eric the Stone Speaker in Harley. Oh yes, we have to go down there. Cool. I see nothing changed its graphics. Well, I mean 4 years. Or not 4 years. Like 5 years. I don't think the graphics in the game is going to change anytime soon. Probably not forever. Yeah. Looks great though. I have it on kind of like medium settings, I think. But oh no, I've got it on high. Yeah. Okay, let's head down to the swamp. To the swamp. Yeah, I think a lot of people always are surprised with that, how good LOTRO looks, honestly. Like if you bump up the graphics, it looks incredible. I just kind of like playing it on high. It is no. That's just window aspect. It's like it's on full screen. Full screen resolution. 1080p. Yeah, if I put it in windowed mode, it'd be 780 or whatever it said. Trying to get this guy to stop chasing me so I can turn on ultra here. Yeah, because like this sort of environment, you know, the LODs in the distance, which is just like the low resolution trees, like aren't incredible or anything, but it looks good. It's good for like high settings. Bump it up. It looks perfect like that. All the LODs look like the actual trees in the distance. Yeah, I play on high because of just like FPS. We're playing a hardcore character on max landscape difficulty, so I don't want to, you know, risk having like a frame rate drop and die. But yeah, I like playing on this sort of set. It's nice. We just get enough. You see the grass and all the details, but it's still got that something about some old school MMO vibe that I kind of like about the, you know. We don't play it for the graphics, that's for sure. Secretly, I kind of do though. All right. In 2013, I played when it was raids. In LOTRO when it was raids. I was a god on Hobbit Defender. Hobbit Guardian? Yeah, cool. I was thinking 2013. What like what expansion would have that been at? So it would have probably been like Angmar or Moria, right? Like very early on. Or maybe I'm thinking a bit a different time.
Greetings.
Because I started playing about 14 years ago. Angmar only. Yeah, okay, true. Yeah.
Stay a moment.
I recently went and played when I played again like 2 or so years ago. I played on those legendary servers and went through and leveled up a character on the Angmar one and got to like that max level when that came out. That was a lot of fun.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, I really enjoyed like maxing up into Angmar and doing some of the raids and stuff. The raids are so easy. I love it. I love how easy the raids are. It's awesome. It's just chill to do. You just turn up, hang out, do your little mechanics, and get gear. Is it still need to buy premium? To play on the legendary servers, yeah. Those ones for bags? Not sure what you mean. For like your like as in your backpack bags. I'm currently playing without a subscription at the moment on this character. Oh fuck. Guys just brute like hell. It's fucked me up. God. Ooh. Dicey. Dante, hello, how you going? Hope you're well. We kind of just, as you joined, that was a bit sketchy, but, not really. We were over at, this area up here fighting some whites before, and we did get pretty close. We got less than 50% HP. Yeah. Oh no, it was more that I ran out because I was starting to like freeze and stuff, and they were like just obliterating me. Yeah, it's hard to tell when I freeze like in game. I probably like but it's been happening a lot. The servers have been really laggy, and sometimes you just like I freeze for like a second or two. That's not my internet, it's just the LOTRO servers have been struggling lately. Sometimes you see guys glitching around and stuff, or like running on the spot, and you can tell when there's a bit of lag happening. Thou art alive, still draw breath, though raged and coarse it be. Rest thyself and hearken unto me. Terrible deeds I have done in the name of the kings of old. While evil corrupted this land, my men and I stood by and did nothing, ignoring our charge. Now the Red Maid serves Angmar, something we swore to prevent. Irowain Benadar cursed us to live at half dead. Such was our failure. Dost thou understand? I will help thee in order to break my curse, but thou must do more to secure my aid. Defeat Brood. That's level 30. What am I doing here? Why is that level 30? Oh shit, I gotta go. Good luck. Oh, good, Dante. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Good luck with it.
Stay a moment.
Alright.
Might I take a moment?
Bounties. Yeah, we'll pick up the bounties. Sweet. Could honestly just farm these for a
Stay a
little bit.
moment.
Get some,
Would you do something?
ooh, some ruby shards. That'd be big. Oh, these are all like a lot higher level than I thought they would be. Alright, time to collect some soggy mushrooms. Yes. think I might be a bit out of my comfort zone here. Oh, we're just about to level up though, actually, so that makes sense. Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, yeah. These guys will be our level as soon as we level up. Yay, level up. We got a new trait point this time. Nice. I don't even know what I'll use it on. Probably this one, actually. Yeah, because that just gives us more max health when we use it. For like boss battles and stuff. 45 seconds we get max health. That's big. I'll probably actually respec out of that. Because I got the B one. But I do use the B one like every time I fight guys. Like I love to just like chuck it on them. Just always have it on them. Because it's like an 8-second thing that also decreases like all their stats. Makes their induction slower. I think we actually might want to head into the troll area first. Seems weird. I feel like normally do that last, but it seems to be the level 29, yeah. Alright. Let's get in there. Kill some trolls. Oh, this feels like a huge achievement getting to this point. This part in the Lone Lands, being able to like kill these trolls. If we can get through here and take these guys out, like... Oh. These guys are big boys, like, look at them. Look at that big boy. Oh. Alright. I use all my buffs. Nice. That's it. That's our first troll down. What's my like rage dump skill or wrath? I just realized cost wrath. Wrath. Adds wrath. I don't really have a dump skill. I think that's why I just go and use these a lot of the time. Because they're just free extra damage. This one's actually better. I should actually just always use Thrash. We'll be shutting down in 1 hour. I definitely want to be somewhere safe when that happens. Yeah, I reckon we can sort of finish off these quests and yeah, might even get close to 30, really. Probably won't get to 30, but we'll get close. Now, we do have to find the main guy. There he is. Alright, we're just going to go straight in on him, because he's in a good spot. A mini-map to check, I haven't got any roaming guys around. Ooh, get out of that. Also, get rid of that buff from him. Alright, this is good. I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. It's got to be like the stupidest thing ever. Alright, wait. Fear. Fear. Ooh, okay. Probably fine, but... I just got a map of Estelden from him. Whoa, that's awesome. That's a really cool thing as well, actually. In LOTRO, there's a really rare chance to get maps from mobs. Yeah. The one-use maps that teleport you around. It's a very nice job. Alright, one more to kill. At least if trolls kill you, it would be a good way to die, better than from full damage or something. Yeah, that's a good point. But we will not die. I think, honestly, that's the sad thing, is, like, we probably are gonna die to something stupid. Like, it's like, full damage. Hopefully not, because I'm being careful not to fall off anything. Bit like lag or something like that, you know. It is what it is. See, like this lag. Like, it's just horrible. Just freeze, like... Happens at the wrong moment when I don't have my heals up. Ooh. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, so the repeatables are just to kill the crawlers, the buzzy boys, and the mushrooms. He looks swan. It's fine. That's so funny. This little critter. It's so cute. Yeah, I might just do the repeatables and then we'll go up. Could just do the book one as well. No, we'll come back through and do the book one. Actually, maybe I'll just go up now, actually. Let's do that. Go turn it in. I think he might even have some other quests for us up here. We'll just kill guys on the way, actually. That's a good idea. Oh, they're everywhere here.
are welcome here. Do you come with peaceful words? You are welcome here.
New bow. New bow.
The Yorkin have need.
Talk to Frederick the Elder. Oh, okay. He just wants us to go back there. Right. Well, yeah, I guess we can do these quests now. Yeah, level 30. What we can do it. I don't like that we're getting a bit of lag, but I reckon we'll be fine. We'll do this, we'll get in there, and we have probably about like 50 minutes until server shutdown. So we can get this done. That'll actually be like the Lone Lands done pretty much, because the rest of it's up here and that's all like group stuff. And yeah, I think after we've done all this, we can actually probably start like working our way towards Evenden, because we'll just be doing the book quests for a bit. We'll get quite a bit of XP from doing that. We've got to go through the North Downs and do like a whole section of book 3 in the North Downs. So that's probably what we'll do next time. We'll go through that and do that story part, which is cool. We'll actually be able to do like a bit of a story stream, which will be nice. Following along with the book quest. And then, yeah, then we'll head over to Everton. Find some more mushrooms. I think we can find some in here, so let's just head in. Just get in there. Complete whites and everyone's okay. What's it time? Let's get in here first, and then we'll work our way out. That's a better idea. So we can get like the main quest done, and then just slowly work our way out, killing what we need to kill. But we'll have to kill some on the way in, obviously. It's ranged. Damage. Here. Down here. I've got two. Rest at last and broken. Ah, that's the book one down here. Okay. Getting myself really lost. Where is it? The grim fence. Seal. Oh. Oh, that's leveled up. Sweet. Another one up. It's not him. Where is he? Oh, that's him up there. Surely, right? These goddamn worms. Two of them? Really? Build up some rage. Ah. Just keep the heals on, keep the heals on. destroyed. Alright, up north we want to go. Rich gold. Pipsy doodle. Is that him? Bust there he is. Dread and deals shadow damage. I don't know about that. I don't like that at all. Good. Nice. Cleaned up. Oh, nice. The sun's come out after I killed that guy. You found the ring as well, didn't you? Yeah, nice. So we just gotta kill 2 more and find some more mushrooms. Lovely. We go over here. We go around. Probably just go back to the quest area to get more mushrooms around there. Awesome. Well, we got all that done. What's this axe look like? Ooh, double axe. Show you. Alright. Let's find... Is there a vendor here at all? I actually don't think there is a vendor. Huh. Hey, it's Pipsy Doodle! Yeah, no, there isn't a vendor. That's alright. I can just throw out some things. Don't need that. Don't need that. No, don't need that. So don't need them. Open these. Artisan. Oh, I don't even have that yet. Alright, that should be good.
What can I do for you?
Now, do we want to go... That's the thing, do we want to go weaponsmith? We'll go one weaponsmith. See what we get. Halberd. Ooh. So it's what, doing like 21 DPS. So we're going to get a similar item around that. I think it's going to be... See, I don't know, actually. Weaponsmith. Nice! Yes! Oh, what are the chances of that? Oh, that's just what we wanted. The sword. Fuck yes.
What do you need?
And we'll get a metalsmith as well then. Helm, nice. Solid. Awesome. Now, he has a quest now.
Stay a moment.
Oh, it's that fellowship one, yeah. Which we're not going to do. This guy... Talk to Radagast the Brown. Awesome. And do. I think that might be the end of that quest line. We might do a little thing with Radagast, but yeah. Rest at last. Something yet found. Done, done, done. Lovely. Alright, let's head up to Oscarith. So we can't actually mine the dwarf iron yet. We should actually get that up. It's really close to leveling up, yeah. But awesome. Took out the swamp. Very nice. Swamp obliterated. Yeah, well, maybe we'll just chill out. We'll do a bit of crafting, clear out inventories, that sort of thing before we stop. The server shut down. Got a lot of swords. Probably don't need that sword. I don't actually. I don't like throwing out my swords. No. Some of this stuff though that we don't need. That and the scholar stuff. Do we just want to bank all that stuff? Just in case we want to like sell it or maybe use it for like another character. Because that's what I was going to do as well. Like kind of creating like a hardcore legacy, you know. If the rule I had for myself is if I get this character to max level, I can craft for other hardcore characters from this character. It's like the ultimate reward. Maybe, maybe not actually, I don't know. We'll see. I just feel like it would be cool on a new character to have different professions, not going with the same like weaponsmith, armorsmith, prospector, or, you know, others if you're a different sort of armor wearer. But yeah,
Greetings.
broken piece. Ooh.
Might I take a
Talk to
ride
Eric the
with you
Stones.
tonight?
Didn't I just do that? Oh man, now I want to... Oh, I've got to go back and turn that in now. I hate that that's left there. Is it just a leading quest? Man, the LOTRO wiki's still down. Oh. Sorry, we'll run back down. Title awarded. We're on the max title, right? Yeah, Undying. We just have to be called the Undying, I feel like. It's just too fitting. It makes sense that we've kept that title on because we're alive. And people will actually see that and think to themselves, oh, like, why do they still have that title on? Gonna get on my horse because that is the one downside for being in like bare form Wanderlust is when you get into combat you go slower, so you can't like just keep running. Or it's kind of a bit annoying to keep running. Ooh. God, sometimes my brain goes into just like default LOTRO mode and I'm thinking to myself, oh, if I like died here then I'd respawn, you know, somewhere else and that could save me some time. Because normally when you're playing you can't use that sometimes. Like, you know, you just like
Greetings.
use it to get back to
Could I
places
speak
quickly.
with you a moment?
But I'm like, I can't do that. I can't think about that. No. Especially when it's this late and I'm starting to like make mistakes. Alright, on our way back now. 30 minutes until shutdown. Alright, yeah, cool. So yeah, we'll probably do a bit more crafting and then yeah. The voices in your head want to mislead you. Yeah, exactly. I kind of get carried. I get carried into like that thought process, and I'm thinking, and then I'm like, "Whoa, what are you talking? Stop! I know that's how one of Louis' characters died. That LOTRO creator. Who did a bit of hardcore at one point. I think he died falling off a cliff in Swanfleet. It's just really sad. Or yeah, in Swanfleet, because yeah, it was over here. It was over where all these hills are. And I gotta be careful when I'm like auto running. Honestly, I gotta be really careful. I think we've been lucky with the areas we're in as well, and I'm always kind of thinking about that, where we are, like if there's a lot of elevation and if we should be cautious. I kind of like that we're in the Lone Lands and everything's flat, because I can just auto run and not worry about falling off the edge of a cliff randomly. To fall off those cliffs. Yeah, I've fallen off them before and died, because there's like little that's like a shortcut way on those. It's like there's a specific bit, and I remember he died there because I think up in here you're like climbing around these bits and you're trying to scale down, and the collisions aren't right for the rocks there, like sometimes, and there was like some rock that you stand on that just makes you slide, and then he slid off the edge and died. And it looked like a perfectly safe place to stand. Yeah. Can never trust. Can never trust. Yeah, no, it would have totally sucked. It's why I don't want to go into any of the new, like into Swanfleet, or I'm kind of a bit, you know, the newer areas are honestly going to be the harder things, because I feel like some of the newer areas have little glitchy bugs and issues with them that haven't like ever been addressed. The core game is a lot more polished with the bugs and that sort of thing. Yes, it is a terrible fate for anyone, and this Ivar is a fearsome foe. I pray those youths are found safe and sound. Ah, you do not know. Two bold Eglin youths set out to save Oscarith. They're ignorant of the dangers they face and must be turned from their quest. Pride and honor compel them, but only death awaits. Alright. Chapter solo, we'll do a solo.
I have a tale to tell you.
Oh. Eglins, boots. Not bad. They look nice. They kind of go with our outfit.
Are you prepared to leave?
Yeah, just more stable, exactly.
The Gaunt Lord Ivar spreads corruption through Agama.
Alright.
The Red
Instance time.
raising a
We haven't done an instance for a while. We get to just chill out and one-shot everything, I guess. I love this little quest, how he saves all the animals. Remember, I loved coming through here as my lore master. And you get like the friend of animals buff from him and stuff. I mean, you can like summon like other pets. God, imagine fighting this many mobs with landscape difficulty on, because in instances we don't have landscape, if anyone doesn't know. when we go into instances, it automatically turns it off. It's only for when we're out in the landscape that it sort of works. Yeah. And then they're all with him in the tower. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, it's so cute. He was like an actual boss guy. Dower Root. Come along now. Follow me to safety, little frog. Yay. Oh. What did he say? I believe this gate has been sealed by an evil power. Opens the door. Cleaning up. Nope, need to do that. Sweet. Come on, little rabbit. Let's go. I wish the Lawmaster update hadn't happened that made all those changes with the pets. Even though you can just be blue line, I guess, right? You can still do it, but... And then before that, there was the update that they did to remove that skill that summoned all your pets at once. Which I don't even care that it was overpowered. Like, just nerf the hell out of it. It was such a cool, like, RP cosmetic thing to be able to, like, just summon all your pets. Just like what Radagast's doing right now, you know? I do miss playing my Lawmaster. I'm normally a fan of like melee and you know, warrior style classes in MMOs as well, but I think the Lawmaster is like the one character I've played the most of in LOTRO. I think just because when it comes down to like RP, it feels really cool RPing as kind of like a wizard, you know, in that Lord of the Rings world. Nice. We made it to the little outpost. Merci to the safety of my little friends. Defeat Nevin. Nevin orders me to hold my post, and I must obey. He is our commander, I am under his charge, as are my men. Honor binds us, even greater than the curse of Irowain Benadar. I will not forsake my commander, though he is so very changed. I cannot disobey his orders while he remains. If you wish us to fight, thou must entreat with Nevin. Alright, cool. Easy though. Easy instance quests. It is nice to have these though to kind of see the comparison between landscape difficulty and sort of normal difficulty on the character. Presence is unwelcome, but amusing. Well, how embarrassing though to die in one of these instances though. It would be so embarrassing. The whole point of it, like... Sweet, alright. Done. Let's get back to Radagast and figure out where we are, because I think we get teleported here afterwards. Oh, follow the shade deeper into Amon. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, 1 sec. Let me ban that. Where are they all going? I just need to do that. Follow Radagast deeper into Angmar. What? That was Radagast. Oh, I think he's in there. Oh, there he is. $15 minutes. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, this instance is a bit longer than I remembered. That's right though. Alright. Future. Oh yeah, these are the people that made their way up here. Yes, Eric the Strong and Elsa the Bold. Rest now. We were beaten. There is no way to hide this. This Ivar commands the water, the whites, the forest itself. He cannot be beaten by my meager force, and I fear there is something far more terrible within the ruins to the north. I know there is little time before a great evil spills forth from Agarwin. Our only hope is Radagast. Only he will be able to stop this Ivar. Please, go north to the gate of Garth Agarwin with him. Stop the Gaunt Lord Ivar. Alright. Bit of lag, Radagast, you alright there, buddy? Yep. Hey, Radagast, yes. Let's get out of here before we get disconnected. Oh. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, more? Okay. Just gonna keep using Thrash, actually, I think. The best damage dealer. Ivar, enough of this. Show yourself. Ah, the fool is brown and Agamar is lost to you. As is the River Maiden, Radagast. Seize your prattling tongue, you hold no sway over me. Come on, give him the old secret fire slap, yeah. 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 Enough of this. The Red Mage shall have you all soon enough. A creature commands great power, but against a heart full of hope and trust in one's allies, such power means nothing. Thank you for your help here, my friend. We have done well this day. Ivar's spreading corruption is stayed, at least for the moment. I must return now to the Eglin encampment and help end this evil forever. There is more than you ought to do here, if you are willing, but we will not speak of such matters now. Let's go. Shall we return? We shall return.
I came too late to Bree, and too early to Weathertop, where beyond my aid, the Witch King and his minions attacked Frodo, wounding him with a Morgul blade. Thankfully, Aragorn was there to save him.
Thankfully, Aragorn. Lovely. Alright, well, let's turn these in. And those dead. They're all high level ones. Talk to Radagast. Alright, we'll shut down 10 minutes. We'll probably end it here, actually. I think we probably won't have any time to do any crafting or anything, but that's alright. We can just do that next time when we come back. I'll turn this in first. Yes, you shall do nicely. I shall remain here and help the Eglin fight against Ivar. I cannot allow innocent creatures to be used for such evil purposes. I feel you, Radagast, and agree. Agility, that could be good. That's better than, like, what we currently have, yeah. And actually, that's a lot of vitality. Level 30! Level 30 on a hardcore max landscape difficulty character feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Destination Evendim. Lovely. That's where we're next going. So, yeah. I think we're going to end it here for today, guys. But thank you, everyone, for watching. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone hanging out and chatting. We're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And I upload the VODs and episodes to YouTube. So if you're interested in catching up on the series, it's all over there on YouTube. And yeah, we'll be uploading this stream tomorrow. I think the next day we'll probably be online again. Either let me have a look. Either on Friday or Saturday. We'll see how we go. But yeah, we stream a couple of times a week. We're doing our hardcore Lord of the Rings Online max landscape difficulty character. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and thank you to everyone over on YouTube as well. Hope everyone is well, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Have a good one then. Peace. Ooh, peace.